Okay, let's check out the winners of the French Open for 2017 this year. In the women, we have Jelena Ostapenko, who won, defeating Simona Halep in a big upset. And then in the men, we have Rafael Nadal, who defeated Stan Wawrinka in straight sets to win his 10th French Open title, finishing off La Decima. What's up, guys? This is Andy Huling. I'm with my celebrity guest picker, David Paul Himberg. David Paul, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks for having me.
No problem. So we're just going to dive in real quick and talk about, we had some finals in professional sports going on. And so we're going to start with the NBA. So the Warriors, they put up a big-time dominance on the Cavs. LeBron just didn't even stand a chance. So tell me about what you thought about that series.
I thought it went well. I was a Warriors fan as of like a week ago. Everything went great for me. Got a little nervous on that one game when LeBron and Kyrie tore it up, but you know we stomped them down. I actually am a pretty big LeBron fan, but I like the Warriors better. I'm also a huge KD fan. Most of y'all are hating on KD, but KD's my man.
Yeah,
he knows how to play the game.
Yeah, I had asked, so, you know, with him coming into the Warriors, everyone's all arguing about the super team is what they're saying. So, do you think the Warriors, do you think people should hate on them just because they want to get a good team, just that they want to get stronger?
Not at all. I mean, if I owned the Warriors, that's what I'd be doing, because winning is the name of the game pretty much, and if you're not winning, you're losing. If you're losing, you're not making much money, and yeah.
So basically, it's all driven around money.
Exactly. So, if I have the chance to get a super team, then I will. I'll do that for sure.
Oh, heck yeah. So, you know, LeBron he's obviously really the only good player on the Cavs. I mean, they have some decent guys. Kyrie Irving's good, but, you know, do you think if he ever wanted to move to the Warriors, would you think he ever would do it?
Well, I doubt he would. I think he likes Cleveland.
Well, he hates the Warriors probably now.
Oh yeah, he probably really hates the Warriors. He would be criticized forever. I think a lot of LeBron fans would switch to anti-LeBron fans, and I just don't think that would work out well for him. He'd be winning a lot, but nobody would like it. So,
do you think people will get tired of the Warriors?
Oh, definitely. I mean, they've been in the finals. How many
3 years now?
Yeah, 3 years. So I mean, I'm ready to see some new teams up there.
Yep.
I wanted the Rockets to win.
Oh yeah, James Harden.
James Harden's my man.
Fear the beard.
Fear the beard.
Yes.
That's a great team, and I'm ready to see some new faces up there.
Yeah.
So
another big final that we had going on in professional sports was the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, and it was between the Predators from Nashville and the Penguins from Pittsburgh. So what did you think about that one?
I thought it was a good game. I'm more on the Predator side of things. But the Penguins played good. It's their second win in a row, right?
Yeah.
That hasn't been done for a while.
I think it's been quite a while, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was, I don't know, but
something like that.
It was a good game. What was the final score?
It was like 2-0, I think.
Okay, so Penguins played a great game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it went well.
Yeah, it was surprising when I didn't really keep up with the play. I kind of kept up with it when I started to notice that a Southern team was actually in the NHL playoffs.
That was a little strange.
What did you think about Nashville actually making the finals?
I was surprised. Nashville's a good team though. And yeah, they have a great fan base. You see how it's their tradition, throw the fish.
Oh yeah, the catfish and the Smashville. They smash cars or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're riding that Carrie Underwood vibe because her husband plays on their team. So I think they're definitely riding that. But yeah, I mean it was interesting to see. But I just you just can't stop Sidney Crosby. For the Penguins. He's a classic man. So definitely. All right. So the last thing we want to talk about is in boxing, and actually, well, you guys should say UFC and boxing because this is like two people involved in that. There's a big fight going on that is actually has been about a year in the making. They've been trying to do. It's between Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. So I want to ask you, who are you siding on with on this fight?
I was a Money Team supporter back in the day during the the Pacquiao Mayweather fight.
Yeah.
I was a Money Team guy, but now I like Conor McGregor. He's a beast. He just doesn't care. He is exploding with confidence and an attitude, and I think he's usually a UFC guy, but for him to switch up, styles like that, I think it's a pretty bold move.
Yeah,
and I like it.
Mayweather.
Yeah, one of the best boxers in the world. He's challenging him. I think it'd be an interesting fight. And I'm a Conor McGregor guy.
Yeah.
So
I read a stat this morning when I was doing some research that Conor McGregor, his fights last only 13 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
On average?
On average.
Oh, wow.
And Floyd Mayweather's fights last 10 rounds.
Yeah, I was a Money Team supporter, but the whole thing with the Pacquiao fight when he was just running around the ring, and just that was a turn off for me. But I think he's a good boxer.
Do you think McGregor should have asked to play UFC instead of boxing?
That would be that's what I'd rather watch personally. But
yeah, I'd love to see Mayweather throw some feet at him.
I don't know if he's a UFC guy, but I think it'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, that would be dope to see Mayweather and McGregor doing that.
Definitely.
But do you think, this fight kind of gets on the racial side of things? I mean, I'm just asking.
Well, I mean, no comment.
Okay, I got you. We won't even go there.
No.
But yeah, so it should be a good fight. I think Conor McGregor's got that Irish blood boiling through him. That's probably what's going to lead him to victory. But man, you can't go against Mayweather. I mean, when you're boxing, I know McGregor probably knows how to box, but I mean, Mayweather, man,
he's been in the game for
a while.
He's a seasoned player or boxer.
Seasoned, definitely. So I think it should be a good fight.
Very interesting.
Sure. Okay, so we're gonna make some picks real quick with David Paul. Just start out with MLS soccer as we have the Atlanta United facing off against Columbus Crew. Who do you think's gonna win?
I think Atlanta. They're a fairly new team, but they started off fairly strong. Nothing big is really going on. As far as I don't think they have really any terrible players or anything.
Yeah.
That's who I'll be rooting for. So
yeah,
hopefully they'll pull the W.
Yeah, I gotta go with the local team, Atlanta United. They need this win if they're gonna get into the playoff race. They really need a big win against Columbus Crew. So I think they'll get it, and I think they'll be at least challenging for a spot in the playoffs this fall. So then we've got the New York City FC versus Seattle Sounders. Who do you think's gonna win?
I'm gonna go with Seattle because I'm a big Seattle fan.
Yeah.
Next to Atlanta, of course.
Gotcha.
I think it'll be a good game for sure.
I gotta go with New York City FC. I like David Villa and Andrea Pirlo. They're pretty good players. I mean, just got that talent from Europe that they brought into New York City. But I think they'll get the win. Seattle's good. They got Clint Dempsey, but I gotta go with New York City. Okay, so the last game we have in the MLS is Real Salt Lake and the Minnesota United FC. So who do you think's gonna win, David?
I'll say Minnesota. They got some strong players. They got Lance Lang.
Yes.
He's a Jamaican star, as they say.
I got you.
The locals call him. So, yeah. But however, I hate to be rooting against my old team, Real Salt Lake.
Yep.
Their old coach was Jeff Casser. Yeah. Let's just say I knew his daughter very well. That's all we'll say about that.
Yep. I was there to see that one.
Yep. Let's just say it was a good time.
Yeah.
That's all we'll say about it. But
The cruise was fun.
It was.
Yeah.
What happens on the boat stays on the boat.
Exactly.
Let's just say. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. Moving on.
Yeah, moving. Okay. So I've got I've got Real Salt Lake. You know, I like the underdogs here. You know, they're more seasoned, even though Minnesota's probably gonna win because Real Salt Lake is still terrible. So I gotta go with Real Salt Lake though. You know, underdogs win sometimes. So
True.
we'll see. All right, and then we're gonna move on to the MLB. And we have the Nationals and the Mets playing.
I'm a big time Mets fan
Mm-hmm.
from way back. So yeah, you can go with Mets. Strong team, decent team.
Gotcha. I got Nationals though, leading the NL East. Bryce Harper, Ryan Zimmerman, who's on my fantasy team. They're really strong players, so I think they'll get the dub. But I mean, it'll be tough though against the Mets. And then the Red Sox and the Astros. Who do you think's gonna win?
Red Sox all the way.
Oh yeah, Red Sox. Mookie Betts is their second baseman. This guy he is a stud. His name is Stud, and his game is Stud.
That's true. 100%.
So, good guy right there. So I think they'll get the dub. Then the last game we have is the world champions Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who do you think's gonna win?
Big time Cubs fan. Hopefully they can pull another World Series. I'll be rooting for them, but you know it'll be a tough fight.
Yeah, definitely. I got the Cubs too. My boy who retired last year from the Cubs, David Ross, Auburn graduate, straight up awesome guy. He's on Dancing with the Stars this year. Made it to the finals, but got runner-up. You know, just good times there on ABC, man. Dancing with the Stars, no doubt. But I think the Cubs will get the victory. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the show. It's just really good to have David Paul come on and talk some sports and just do some picks. So David Paul, thanks for being on.
It was a pleasure, Andy. Thanks for having me.
No problem. So guys, don't forget you can subscribe down below using the red button that says subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat to get more exclusive content from the show. And once again, I'm Andy Huling, and this is the Huling Sports Report.